Okay, hello. So I have no idea if this is hold on. Okay. If my voice is gonna be okay because I just had a coughing fit whilst I was having my dinner. I don't know what I choked on. I think I choked on mash, maybe gravy, I don't know. But either way, also English gravy, not not American gravy, not the white sausage gravy thing. So yeah, anyway, and also my hand has been cracking because it's so cold. It's so annoying, bruh. I don't know why it always cracks when it's like just freezing in a place, you know what I mean? Anyway, I wanted to watch a few videos just now before I watch Heated Rivalry, like fully. Now this video is called 13 Best LGBTQ plus, did I say that right? I don't know. Movies and TV shows coming in January 2026. Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Prime Video. So some of these I probably won't be able to watch because the only things I have here are Prime Video and Netflix. I do not have Hula Hoo. It's because I was trying to say hula hoop. I don't have Hulu and I don't have Peacock, so I won't be able to watch either of the things that have that. But like either way, it's gonna be fun. So I still haven't figured out the best way to sit really when I do these videos, because like the TV is like right where the camera is. So right now the camera, my phone, which is the camera, is right in the middle. It's like right at the side of the TV, so it's like it's not even on the side, like it's not even like, you know, part of it is off. Like the entire phone is in the middle of the screen. So I'm gonna have to probably go here maybe. It's getting so annoying having to figure it out, but like yeah, I'll probably have to sit like this. I don't think that matters too much, but it's just like, you know, it was alright before because I had a specific, obviously I kind of always set up the camera in the same place, and now it's just harder to do that because it's just like, you know, so complicated. But yeah, anyway, let's just start this video.
New year, new stories, and a whole lot of queer joy. January 2026 is already serving some of the most exciting LGBTQ plus movies and TV shows we've been waiting for, from steamy rivalries and dating reality chaos to epic romances and powerful documentaries.
Like
whether you're here for love,
I haven't heard any of these,
or representation that actually hits, this list has something for
I know
everyone.
about this one.
So grab your snacks, settle in, and let's dive into 13 LGBTQ plus titles you absolutely need on your watch list this January.
So I want to know what that was called, you know. Freaking love him, Loki. Obviously he's not just in Loki.
Starting strong, Bridgerton Season 4 returns with more romance,
how is this one going to be LGBTQ though?
Love stories stepping into the spotlight.
This is Benjamin?
Benedict's journey
Benedict.
And
Oh my god, of course I was going to get it
taking
wrong.
center stage. This season promises passion, longing,
what were you talking about?
And representation wrapped in lavish Regency drama. If you love
why would
slow
her
burn
sapphic
romance
arc come into
stakes,
this? I'm pretty sure. Wait, I'm so confused.
Season 4 premieres on the 29th of January, 2026, only on Netflix.
What the hell is happening? Oh wait, yeah. It doesn't he like guys as well as like girls too? Like Benedict?
And now we have Japan's first reality show returning with a new season this year.
Not them doing this again. I mean, I never watched the first season, but I know
is back for season 2.
One of the couples that was on this.
Feelings are about to get intense. Expect vulnerable conversations, unexpected connections, and real queer joy as a new group of men navigate love under one roof. It's heartfelt, honest, and refreshingly.
Oh, this is from that season actually, because
The Boyfriend season 2
I recognize
will premiere
them
on January 13th, 2026, only on Netflix.
Yeah.
Next up, Sram, the Croatian adaptation of Scam.
Oh, Scam. Oh my god, yeah.
Season 3 is confirmed and premiered on the 1st of January 2026.
Oh yeah, season 3 is always the like the gay one.
Lovro and his journey with his identity and a new relationship. Following the pattern of the original Scam series.
Oh.
The season features Lovro navigating his dilemmas and questioning his honesty.
Is he the
with online clips and a weekly
blue
webcast
haired
unfolding
one?
in real time for audiences.
The
Croatian Scam universe continues with season 3, diving deeper into queer identity, first love, and the raw emotions of being young and misunderstood.
Oh.
This season isn't just about romance, it's about self-acceptance, friendship, and finding your voice in a world that doesn't always listen.
I always really liked this season of every single like scam thing they ever did. Wait, let me pause it first, because the thing is with all the scam ones they did, they were always so good. They were always so different. Like I forgotten which ones they're called, but like there was one of them where it was obviously just like a kind of not continuation, like a kind of like just because obviously I forgot which one was their first one, but obviously there's like the one that was like English or I'm pretty sure the original one was the one that was English, or it could have been the one that was like I can't remember which one was the original one, but either way, it was one of the first ones though, the English ones. But like there was Druk, which I think that one is the one where it was transgender one. That one was a really good one. That's one of my favorites, I would say, because it was just so gorgeous. Like the entire season was so gorgeous. Like I don't know, like I just loved it so much. I loved both the characters, like so good. And sometimes I do just go watch like just random clips from that season. Really, I just love it so much. And then what was the other one? There was the other oh my god, obviously Isaac and Even. One of the, I don't know if they were the original one actually, maybe. Bro, it's so hard to remember. But obviously I love them. They were amazing, bro. And then the brown haired ones, which one were they? They weren't French, were they? No, I don't remember which one they were. But they were amazing as well. The brown haired ones, what were their names? Elliot and somebody? I'm sure people know who I'm talking about though, when I say like the different versions and stuff. But yeah, like Elliot and the one he was with, they were amazing, bro. They were amazing. I freaking absolutely loved those ones. I'm sure there were more. I think there were some girl ones too. I think there were either they were in different seasons, they weren't actually season 3, or there were girl ones. But I don't remember whose like ones they were. I just remember seeing edits of like girl on girl, you know, the lesbian like ones. I don't remember who they were or names, but I remember the faces of these girls, right? I remember the scenes that I saw, and honestly I love those ones as well. I don't know if they were season 3s or if they were like season 9s or something, but first, because some shows got cancelled after like season 5 or something, and then some shows got like more seasons than others, so it was really interesting to see how many people actually got their own shows, because I think a lot of people didn't end up getting their own stuff, which was really annoying. Oh, there was wait, which one was he in? I'm trying to think which one. Nora, William? What? They were like season 2, right? Who was in that one? Was that Elliot and the other guy? Wait, no, it can't have been, right? Oh no, maybe that was Isaac and Even. I can't remember which one that was, but there was that one as well. But obviously it wasn't the William and Nora season, it was the other season, but I don't remember which guys were on that one. But yeah, that one was a good one. I actually did like William and Nora as well, but I think he had, I don't know where he went, but obviously that actor left. I don't know where he went, but he left. So Nora had to leave too, because otherwise it wouldn't have really made sense why they had a season and then they were just gone. But yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
2nd
The Plague.
of January. The Plague is not your typical horror drama.
Oh.
It's a chilling, emotionally intense story about fear, survival, and the
I recognize that boy.
society chooses to abandon.
As I think I just saw an edit
spreads, the film shifts its focus away from monsters
where
and toward humanity itself.
It was like an edit of like him,
panic, and forbidden connections formed in the shadows of crisis. In the summer of 2003,
it was that kid, like the brown haired one, like not the curly haired one.
Tradition, targeting an outcast with an illness they call the Plague.
He actually reminds me of like what Sheldon Cooper would look like, you know, what I would think Sheldon Cooper would look like.
Real. What makes the Plague stand out is its deeply personal lens, exploring love, identity, and resilience when the world is falling apart.
But yeah, he's in I forgot the show that he's in.
Relevant,
well, I don't even know. I've just seen an edit of him though. Like it was one where he liked
and emotional depth,
the like what's it called?
Release you won't want to miss.
He liked the guy who, I think he was like an older guy, but he was like helping to I guess like help with the house. I don't know if he was like building a fence or what he was doing really, but he was like just kind of like helping around the place, you know, the house that they lived in. Like I'm assuming it was him and his mum, but I don't really know because the edit was only about him and this guy. But obviously it was mainly just a crush. Like he has a crush on this dude, and I'm pretty sure he must be like 17, 18, something like that. So he's way older than him obviously. But yeah, I think that was the kid that I remember. So I don't know what that show was, but if anybody knows, like, please tell me, that'd be cool. But yeah, I think he had a crush on that. It could even be just this show, because obviously they didn't show, I mean, they would have showed a clip of him at least, wouldn't they? They wouldn't have just not shown him at all. So I doubt it's the same show. But he looks around the same age as he was in that show. But yeah, he reminds me a lot, the way he talks and everything in the clips I've seen of him, he kind of does remind me of like what Sheldon Cooper would be like. And I know that there is the Young Sheldon show as well, because I have watched a lot of that show. But yeah, I don't know. I was about to say something about Young Sheldon, but I thought if I do that, I'll go on a rant about it, so I don't want to do that. But let's just go.
Trent. Season 4 continues to feature Nico.
Okay, so this is just
provides
a whole
ongoing representation. And while Amanda Wagner has hinted at past same-sex relationships, Nico remains the clearest regular LGBTQ plus presence, with fans discussing Nico's gender identity, non-binary, and Amanda's potential bisexuality. 5 months after the attack on the GB, a figure from Will's past escapes prison, forcing him to defy orders and launch a search that rips open old wounds and threatens to destroy everything he's fought to rebuild. Watch this on ABC.
I can't do that. Oh, not an advert. Bro, that's so annoying. Yeah, I won't be able to watch that one for sure because it's on ABC, so I could only watch that if I went to my grandma's house, so. And I probably wouldn't watch it there either because I wouldn't watch any of that on there. I won't watch any of this at their house for sure. Like if they're not there, maybe, if it's just on when I'm there, but I won't be able to record it or anything, you know. So it just have to be on when I'm there. I wish I could like fast forward this, but I can't. Yeah, The Traitors though. I keep seeing that show randomly, just like I never actually want to watch that though. Like literally, I wouldn't want to watch it for sure. Please hurry up. I don't want to see any of this anymore. Okay, thank God.
Next is The Pit.
The
Examination of the challenges facing healthcare workers in today's America.
I've never seen any episodes of The Pit, but I know The Pit is a show. Like I've heard of it before.
The LGBTQ plus representation comes from Supriya Ganesh,
who
plays Dr. Samira and publicly came out as queer, using she/they pronouns inspired by broader queer representation like Lily Gladstone. While the show features other potentially queer-coded women and explores varied identities,
I mean, of course, I'm not going to know because I don't know The Pit.
And personal identity are central to the LGBTQ plus presence, with fans hoping for
I recognize that guy actually. This guy
in season 2. The Pit season 2 is releasing on HBO on the 8th of January.
Yeah, I won't be able to watch that either. HBO.
Psychological adventure in which treachery
it does suck that so many shows are on like only one platform.
The entertainment industry's most competitive reality stars and famous
The Traitors. I just don't care about it, bro. I don't want to watch a show like this. Oh my God, Eric Nam? What the hell? Is he on this season? I actually do kind of love the fact that they have people that don't even know each other on this type of show. Because like a lot of people here wouldn't know who Eric Nam is. So it's kind of cool.
The traitors murder the faithful.
But then I'd be scared that he would go out first because of that.
The faithful try to uncover the traitors and banish them from the game. If the faithful contestants banish
but I'm sure that nobody knows that. I'm sure that nobody who is an Eric Nam fan knows that he's on here. So I don't know.
Watch The Traitors season 4 on January 8th on Peacock. Kit Harington gets sweaty and potentially fruity in Industry season 4. Everyone is bisexual. Season 4 of the wildly successful HBO series is set to arrive back on screens on the 11th of January 2026 in the US, and later in January on BBC One in the UK. At the top of their game and living the lives they set out to have as Pierpoint grads.
I don't have anything that has any of the Sky things. I don't have anymore, so I can't watch anything that's just on Sky here. Which I'm sure if you don't live in England, you don't know what that is anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Harrington and Harper is pulled into the orbit of enigmatic executive Whitney. Their twisted friendship begins to warp and ignite under the pressure of money, power, and the desire to be on top. Pine, Tom Hiddleston.
Oh, this is gonna be it, right?
Now living as Alex Goodwin, a low-level MI6 officer running a quiet surveillance unit in London. His life is comfortingly uneventful. Then
it's like season 4 or something, right? I don't remember. I've seen so many edits of the show already, though.
A violent encounter with a new player, Colombian businessman Teddy Dos Santos, played by Diego Calva.
Yes.
Season 2 of The Night Manager features the character
is it season
Basil,
2?
portrayed by
Bro, I don't know why I thought it was season 4.
Who is part of the LGBTQ community. Additionally, there have been hints of potential queer romance in the show's new storyline, specifically between Jonathan Pine, played by Tom Hiddleston,
Tom.
and the new character
Tom is so gorgeous, bro.
Played by Diego Calva.
Yes, Diego is also gorgeous,
Season 2
bro.
will premiere on Prime Video on
oh my god, look at them. Oof. I swear he's been in another show, but I just don't remember what it is. Or it might be a movie. I don't remember though.
Potentially making
Please tell me if you know.
And Dunk more explicitly queer than their initial book appearances.
Oh.
Similar to how Targaryen
I really don't know why they're changing up some of the stuff from books to make characters like LGBT or whatever, you know. I just don't think you should just destroy a whole book storyline to give, like, you know, us some people, because, like, what if we also read the books and we liked the characters the way they were? Like, why would we want you to change them? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it. Like, I understand some of these people are just doing it because they want to, like, seem good in, like, the LGBTQ plus, you know, they want to seem good for us and like everything like that, but it's just like I just don't like it, you know. I would much prefer them just to like leave it and just to, because they're doing it with Bridgerton as well, with the girl, I forgot what her name is, but she's already got married to that guy. I don't remember the names, but yeah, like the Bridgerton girl, she got married to the guy, and then now she looked, I don't know if it was her, I don't know if it was his sister or what, but like it was supposed to be a guy, you know. It was supposed to be, I think, his brother, not his sister. I think it was supposed to be his brother, and then they were supposed to get together after he dies, right? So does that mean in this new season he's gonna die in this new season? And that means, because I thought that he died like way later, like I thought he died like at least like 10 years or something later, and then that's when she gets with the other guy, that's when she gets with the brother or whatever. But now does that mean that she's going to be either cheating on her husband, or does it mean that she's just going to be like, he's going to die quicker? I don't understand. Like, I actually really don't get it, because like I just don't understand. But I don't know. I also understand why they couldn't do like their storyline as a book, you know. I mean, not as a book. I understand why they couldn't do their storyline as a whole show themselves, because, you know, everybody kind of as a couple has their own season, but I understand why they couldn't have one, because it kind of makes more sense to have them be a side couple in both seasons, you know what I mean? Because they're going to be a side couple in they were a side couple in season 3 for Penelope and Colin, and then there will be a side couple in this new season with Benedict and the girl, whoever the girl is. Now I haven't read the books, so I don't really know, but obviously I saw all the like outrage about it, so I already know that there's a girl where she shouldn't be, because obviously even in this time, like, it doesn't make sense in Bridgerton time for the girl to be with a girl. I mean, obviously it would have happened in real life, obviously it would have happened in that time anyway, because we also saw even earlier than that there was Reynolds and what's his name, Brimsley? Brimsley? Am I saying it right? Oh bruh, sometimes I think I'm saying it wrong. Sorry, this looks tilted to me. Brimsley though, is that right? Yeah, he, like, we already saw in Queen Charlotte that you know, those two were together. And then we never found out what happened to Reynolds. We just know that he's not there anymore. But we assume, well, at least I assumed that he didn't die, but he's just with the king, because we never see the king, do we? He's just never there. So I'm pretty sure the king isn't the king dead now? Or is he still alive? I thought he was dead. Is he dead? No. I forgot, actually. I don't remember if he died or if he's still alive. See, that's the problem, because we never see him. I think it was in season 2 there was like a scare, and then it wasn't actually him dying, it was just something else. And then I think it was season 2 when the girl, the sister of obviously the season 2 main couple, the sister who was supposed to like marry the guy Anthony, but obviously she doesn't because they don't love each other. But she was the one that was like trying to talk to him and stuff, but like Queen Charlotte was just kind of standing there. So it was very interesting. It's like she didn't know what to do, but it's interesting because obviously after that we see like the actual story, we see Queen Charlotte's story, and I still have to say, like, I think that's my favorite like storyline. Like I love all the seasons, I really do, and I love Penelope and Colin, because Colin was always my favourite out of the siblings anyway, so I loved finally seeing him. And it's always funny because they always look better when it's their season. I mean, not all the time, to be honest, because I do think Benedict, like sometimes I think Benedict looks better in some other seasons. Like I definitely think he looked better in maybe season 2 than like season 3, and I don't really know if I think he looks better in this season because obviously it's not out yet, but for right now, my favourite season of him is still season 2, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't even know what I was on about. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's just keep going.
Features
the beauty.
Actors, including Jeremy Pope and Lux
wait,
Pascal,
no, I don't know this.
indicating significant LGBTQ plus
representation. Ryan Murphy. Didn't he do what's it called?
Beauty drug.
Didn't he do...
When international supermodels begin dying in gruesome and mysterious ways,
what's it called?
FBI agents Cooper Madsen,
Glee?
played by Evan Peters,
he did
and
Glee,
Jordan
I'm
Bennett,
sure.
played by Rebecca Hall, uncover a conspiracy that threatens the future of humanity. The investigation leads them directly into the crosshairs of the corporation.
Why do they... I know that they already said about, like...
protect his $1 trillion empire.
I know that they already said about, like, supermodels and stuff, but they really all... A lot of those people look like supermodels for real.
28th of January 2026 on Apple TV Plus, and LGBTQ
I haven't seen him since...
continues to center on Brian, played by Michael Urie, Jimmy's best friend and a gay lawyer, whose storyline emphasizes chosen family and normalized queerness within the series. Shrinking follows a grieving therapist who starts to break the rules and tell his clients exactly what he thinks. Ignoring his training and ethics,
I really haven't seen... What's his name? Jason, right? I haven't seen him since... what's the show? Also, wasn't that Coach from New Girl? What is the show that he was in? I literally was watching it earlier. Bitch, I was watching it earlier. What was it called? How I Met Your Mother? Yeah. I haven't seen him since that, to be honest. In fact, the first time I ever saw him was in that. And then I never... Actually, no, it probably wasn't. What was that movie that he was in with somebody else? Oh my god, that doesn't help anybody. He was in a movie that I remember seeing, but I don't remember who the girl was that he was with. But they were, like, in bed, and I think they were talking and stuff. And I don't remember if he was, like... If they were trying to, like, do it, or if it was, like, a thing where they were talking about trying to do it, or... I don't remember, but either way, it was a really, really crazy movie from what I remember. But I think it was like a funny one. I really don't know. I think I was too young to actually remember it fully. But you know, anyway, let's keep going. The moment, so
LGBTQ plus characters within its ensemble cast.
Interesting. Charlie XCX though.
A part mockumentary about the complexities of fame, is one of several LGBTQ plus films and TV shows anticipated for the year. A rising pop sensation, Charlie XCX.
So is this just like Charlie XCX? Like, is this just her show talking about herself, or is it actually like?
Watch this in theaters on the 30th
I don't know.
Of January.
Because didn't that look like? Oh yeah, I recognize some of these people. Wasn't that like Rachel? And then the other guy was a Skarsgård, right? I think. I really could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's also got like a movie with the guy, the Dursley from Harry Potter. I forgot his name. The boy anyway. The one who was always mean to Harry, but not the dad, obviously, because I mean in real life he's dead anyway. But R.I.P. to him, because he was a really good actor for playing the dad, the Dursley dad. Because he made you like hate him, but I know that he was really nice in real life, because that's what Daniel Radcliffe was saying. Anyway, that's not the point. Also, I watched Avatar today. Very good movie. I definitely recommend watching it. If you've watched the other two, I think you should watch the third. Or if you haven't seen them before, definitely watch them. I recommend them. What am I trying to say? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, this was good. I really liked actually seeing these choices. I really liked seeing these different ones, and obviously the thumbnail being those two from, what was the show? Let me go back and look. It was what show was it? It's the one with it was this one. Jonathan Pine, yeah. What? Tom Hiddleston. It was this show. What's it called? The Night Manager. Yeah, season 2. I still can't believe I thought it was season 4. I don't know why I did. Anyway, season 2. Yeah, I'm surprised actually that this is season 2. I really thought this was going on for longer. But I don't know if it said what it was on actually. But yeah, it's not Hugh Grant, it's Hugh Laurie. Also, the kid that was in this, I'm pretty sure why does he look like the kid who was in A Quiet Place? But it can't be him because he'd be way older now. So I'm kind of confused about that. Unless this was from season 1, the clips they're showing, because obviously from the one show I know in this, I think they're only showing clips of like trailers or past seasons, so it's very interesting. I don't know. It's kind of confusing me actually, because sometimes I don't know if they're showing me new clips or not. Like showing me clips of the actual thing or not, you know. So, but yeah, it's whatever. I think most of these I probably won't watch, to be honest, because most of them aren't even on anything I can watch. You know, if they're on anything that isn't Netflix or Prime Video, I can't really watch them. So most of these I can't watch. So that pretty much sucks, but you know, that's the way it is. I want to see what people are talking about actually in the comments. But yeah, the Tom Hiddleston one and the other guy, tell me what the other guy's in, because I have seen so many edits of them two and the girl. Now I don't think it's like a thruple thing, but I don't know what it is, because you know, I'm not watching the show, so I don't really know what's going on, but the edits make them feel like they're a thruple, or at least like a threesome or something, you know. They look like something. And honestly, I would watch this show if I could. Oh, there's no comments. That sucks. Maybe I'll be the first comment then. It's been 4 days, so that's probably why. But yeah, this was a good video though. If the person who you know, made this video sees this, thank you. I love this video. Very good video. I appreciate, you know, you making it. So thank you. I don't really know what else to say. I'm just trying to... There's freaking so many random clips of different shows and movies that have just shown up now, like all these gay things. I'm like, oh my god. I love seeing people watch Heated Rivalry now as well. Like obviously I'm going to start reacting to it soon. But I love the fact that so many people who I didn't think would be watching it are watching it. I just think it's awesome. I just think it's really awesome. I'm just hoping everybody likes it. Like, you know, I've seen so many freaking thumbnails, so I know about a lot of these people. And I've made edits on the side couple because I freaking love them. And I recognize Scott Hunter, like the actual actor. He was in Schitt's Creek. If you've ever seen Schitt's Creek, he was in Schitt's Creek. He was like David's ex who came through, and he looked like he was supposed to be some kind of a Harry Styles wannabe. And they made him just kind of like be there for one episode, and he was just kind of like trying to take pictures of Moira and do all these different things. And, you know, David was just like, why is he here? Shit like that, you know. It was very interesting. He was very into like hugging and kissing and shit. And I think by the end of it, either Moira or David like destroyed his like camera things. I don't know if they destroyed his cameras. I don't think that's what they did. I think they just destroyed like the memory card. So yeah, very interesting. I would have just deleted all the pictures off it and then just given it back. But you know, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, anyway, very freaking good though. I'm very freaking happy. If anybody wants another video like this, please tell me. You know, I'm very much into watching random clips of Avatar at the moment because that's what I've, you know, just watched. But yeah, I will, you know, watch what you want, I guess, at least for now. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.